Hey folks, Bill here for Destructoid. I recently got to check out Borderlands pre-sequel, and now I want to tell you some things about it that I experienced while I was playing it. As we all probably already know, the pre-sequel takes place after the first game and before the second game. It's on Pandora's moon, Elpis. There's moon gravity, there's jetpacks, there's butt stomps, there's laser guns and ice guns. We know all that already. So like my whole question going into this preview is, do these elements all come together? Do they feel fun to play with? Low gravity, fun. Jetpacks, fun. Butt stops, fun as hell. Ice guns, cool because you can freeze a guy into a meat popsicle and shatter him. That's fantastic. Laser guns, triple cool because there's like 3 different kinds. Actually, on the point of laser guns, there was this one gun that I found, and I can't be 100% sure that this is how it works because I didn't get to spend that much time with it, but I'm pretty sure what happened was I would shoot a guy with this laser gun, and then afterwards, all the other shots that I fired would go back towards him, you know, like a smart gun, like they have in Titanfall, or more relevantly to Borderlands in the 5th Element. So, yeah, that was cool. Another cool thing you might not know about yet is there are new vehicles. I got to play with one of them. It was called the Stingray, and it's like a hover bike with like pads at the corners. You're seeing video of it right now, so I don't need to really describe it. But the cool thing about it is the boost button, instead of just giving you a speed boost, it actually lifts the vehicle off the ground, so you can jump over gaps with it and stuff. And then, imagine this, you press the B button, I think it's the B button anyway, and then you can stomp down with the Stingray vehicle and crush your enemies beneath your hover pads. I got to check out one of the new playable characters. Well, I got to check out some of the new playable characters, but today I'm talking about Athena, the gladiator, who was originally from the General Knox DLC in Borderlands 1, which I did not play. I'm sorry, I should go back to that. Anyway, she's got a shield, and so the kinetic aspis is her action skill, and the way that works is she brings up her shield, and then any bullets and stuff that hit her shield make the blades spin around really fast, and then at the end of the time period, she throws the shield, it hits a dude, it explodes, and she's basically Captain America, which I am okay with. So I also got to check out Athena's skill trees, and the first one is Phalanx, which is a defense-oriented skill tree. So you know, you've got things in there that will help keep Athena alive. You've also got things that will buff the party, and there's even a skill that will taunt enemies when she uses the action skill. So it's kind of like an aggro MMO tank kind of deal there. And then the final skill there, you get to throw your shield and hit 5 different dudes. Like it bounces around. That was a lot of fun to actually pull off. I was a little bit hesitant, but it felt really nice. Another one of Athena's skill trees is the Ziphos tree, which is actually named after her melee weapon, which is a big old honkin' space sword. No surprise there. This is all about increasing her damage output. So the melee weapon, the sword, some of these skills will allow you to actually cause bleeding damage when you attack people with melee. It increases gun damage. It also, there's one skill where when you do a butt stomp, it'll actually create a singularity and draw everyone around your butt so you can cut them up and shoot them in the face real good. That's a good time. Athena's last skill tree is the Seronic Storm tree, which is almost like a Siren skill tree because it's all focused on elemental damage. So there are skills where if you have the kinetic aspis up and you're taking damage, you actually do elemental damage to enemies nearby. This tree also can add damage to your butt stomps that, you know, cause like electrical damage or, oh lord, I don't want to think about caustic damage coming from a butt stomp. That's a little icky. And then this tree tops out with when Athena uses the kinetic aspis, will actually like leash an enemy with electricity and just like you're tied together and cause them damage. But yeah, I got to play this tree a little bit, and it was just like lightning bolts everywhere. Everyone's freezing, like everyone's just like, it was chaos, but it was glorious chaos. Overall, Athena was very fun to play with. I mean, who doesn't want to throw a shield around like Captain America and shoot lightning out of your butt? But personality-wise, the little bit that I got to hear her talk, and from what I've been told, she's a straight shooter. So she's very no nonsense. She's very honest. And she's also a big old badass. So I feel like she's gonna be a lot of people's favorite character in Borderlands pre-sequel. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this game. I love me some Borderlands. This is like basically Borderlands 2 on the moon with space Australians. So I'm like super down for this. I really enjoyed the way it felt. Gonna have a lot of fun jumping around the moon. If you want to hear more about Borderlands pre-sequel, we'll have some more videos going up in the next couple of weeks, talking about some of the other characters. We'll also have, you can always read about it and all the other games on Destructoid.com. Tell us what you think about Borderlands and moons and butt lightning in the comments below, and have a nice day.